Juggalos everywhere, all around the world. Juggalos everywhere, all around the world. Juggalos, juggalos in the world. Juggalos, we're gonna play on the farm. Juggalos, juggalos on the farm. I'm a great rapper. You see, I wonder if the gathering is still happening right now. It's the 6th as I record this. Can't wait to see the gathering vlogs from the Shaggy and Creep show. They were real fun last year. Throwing the lighter fluid all over and eating that creepy food from Juggalos. Oh, it's almost winter time for boredom. Except for the only season this game is boring. No, I got plans for winter. Including but not limited to making love to my lady Anne in the inn in front of her father while he cooks cookies for me. Blam 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 blam. Follow recipe, let's make her some fruit juice right now. I don't know if she likes fruit juice. You know what? Fuck it, we're making it anyway. I don't know what that line in the top left is. Usually it's not like that. Oh, never mind. That's what it always is. I'm just going to look up the recipe again. Butter, egg, and flour. Here's the butter. It's done. Yeah, I'm just checking the recipe again because I forgot the ingredients. I mean, not the ingredients, no, that's not it. I know. Raw baked sugar. You can try some new recipes. I have a pan now. And you look up recipes. Harvest Moon back to nature recipes. Let's put those away. Ugh. There's a pan, it's on the frying, it's on the stovetop. I'm gonna pause in a second here. You won't even notice. Milk, egg, oil. Milk, egg, oil. Milk, egg, oil. Milk, egg, oil now. Milk, egg, oil now. Look at that. Fucking omelet. Watch this. You watching? Watch this. Hello, by the way. You smell it. Nothing. Watch this, watch this. Oh, never mind. This is fish. Is this medium? Large. Okay, we got a problem. I forgot to make... I gotta make the butter. Boom, 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 boom. You know, is the other thing I just made? Okay, it's in there. Boom, boom. Watch this, watch this. Nothing. This is a really crazy recipe right here. Try cooking with bread and butter. Look at that. It's a biscuit. It's for my lady. These are all for my lady. All today? No. I shouldn't do that. Go back in. because I know how it works. You know, it's diminishing returns, so I should give her 2 each day. I don't want to deal with carrying them around all day. It's that fucking horse. Is he in his house? You in here, horse? No. You can raise the horse's stamina by running and jumping once per day. So we're gonna run and jump the horse once per day. Hey puppy, stand up. It's probably ready to cut. But whatever. There he is. I forgot they were doing that. I mean both the big man and these little people. Why did I plant on the 25th? This shit ain't gonna grow in time. I bet I wasn't supposed to. I bet those were for storage and I was being stupid or something. I don't remember. That sucks. It's about to be wasted. The cows seem bigger than usual. One of you fucking idiots get out of the way. No, not both of you. Fuck's sake. Yum yum. Smile, smile. You think they're still smiling even when I can't see their faces? And I just like, where do I look? Where do I look? I was like broken, I couldn't grab him. Food. I forgot to give them food. I just don't know the angle on these top ones. Little bastards, did I forget to feed you? Oh my god. Of course. Are you laughing at me, chickens? Anybody sick? Is he sick or is he just resting? Okay, he's resting. Okay. Everybody's looking okay? I'm assuming I bought seeds already for this month, for the future year, next year. Trying to figure out why I would have planted those this late in the year, I think. There had to be a reason. Did I just forget when it was? Unless it really was just by mistake from seeds I didn't mean to plant yet. I love playing and get dirty, but it feels great to take a bath. I forgot to wrap these up. Bum ba dum bum. I feel like I did buy carrots. Oh well. It's cheap enough I can afford it. Do I need anything else here? Well, I mean, I do, but I have that stupid milk. For recipes, I need some rice bowls. Need more flour. Need more oil. Need more recipe and gas. I could get bread, but I don't feel like it. Everybody should be on fairly good terms with me. Okay. Participated in almost everything. Other than that corn that the guy asked for, they had no way to provide. Bum ba dum bum bum. Need wine for cooking. Might as well buy some. Wait, what? Your daughter? Who? The nerd? Oh my god. Her husband is an alcoholic now? Oh, you poor lonely woman. You could come help on my farm if you want. She feels lonely, huh? And she has an alcoholic husband? Hmm. And her daughter left? And she said her loneliness could not be relieved by talking alone. Oh my god. Oh, you came here on your own, didn't you? Wait, are they really implying that she wants to... Are they really implying? Are they really implying what I think they're implying there? There was no other context for, oh, you came here alone, didn't you? Oh god. Everybody's gonna move out because I didn't know I was supposed to do anything special. You know, I didn't... I thought the other characters would be fine on their own. I just thought I was getting rid of my rival. But I guess I was supposed to do some other shit for the other characters. Well, this town is fucked. Not my problem. Kind of upsets me. I didn't even know, like, how would I have made anything happen? Look at me in the full box. I think it's not very fair. The character just is gone from the game because I didn't do some specific thing on some specific date. I just think it's kind of stupid. More old game bullshit, you know. Don't care, I just want to eat. I didn't mean to cook. Let's cook anyway. See if this works. Do it work? Do it work? Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to. Whoops. Hey, Mike. Today's the grandpa goes like, yeah, I know. I know. I wish I didn't. I wish she was gone. I should be collecting mushrooms too, because those are used in recipes, apparently. Time for a no, whatever episode this is. What? Oh, I have a 4th level? I never even Wow. That's nice to know now. Issues with the program. It's being weird. It's not a big deal, but I just closed it. So dealing with it right now. I'm busy harvesting my moon. I ain't got time to be fixing this program. This pilgrim. What could be in here? Well, we know there's gonna be mushrooms in here. It's poison. What is this? Yep. Good thing I pushed the right button. Whoa, shit, it's done. Look at this fucking table, man. Oh my god, my kitchen's beautiful. What is this? Oh, what? A second room? He built an entire room? It's a fireplace? A little thing for ladies? Is my save? No, my save's over there still. 2 beds? Because God forbid you sleep with your wife? Oh, we gotta marry that girl now. Oh my god. We gotta marry that girl now. I got my house ready for you, my lady. No, I just want to put it in inventory. Inventory. Just in time for winter. Wait, delicious hours on. Mushroom. Rice ball. Mushroom, soy salt. Mushroom, soy... Wait, I don't have soy sauce. What? How do you get soy sauce? Make it? Let me go look at that again a little. Did it say soy, or am I imagining that? Or was it rice? Mushroom rice. Okay, so mushroom, rice, and salt. Okay. I don't know why I kept thinking soy. I think you could put it as an extra ingredient. Mushroom, rice, and salt. You want as many recipes as you can get because it fills up your percentage of the game. Oh, gross. The top one on here, the 43%. I can't believe you made the house so big now. It's cool. All right, it's outside. It's gonna be bigger too. Whoa. You have a wonderful house. I brought something special for you. No matter how nice the house, something is missing when it is empty. Look at this flower vase. Why doesn't it make a room gorgeous? I'll buy the vase. I have the money. Take them out the flower vases that you can't put flowers in it. Thanks. So, Right, I also learned. Supposedly, let's see. God, he moves though. It's dangerous. But he works as the basket. Not just the basket, he works as the bin, the actual bin. So you throw things in him and it just goes for sale. Good God, stop moving, you fucking idiot. I almost used the no-no word. He's so irritating, even now. Like, stand still. I'm using... This is not helping at all. This is going worse than if I just used the basket. Not worth it. I was a little excited about that finding, but... No. Useless. As I should have known from it being the horse. New Final Fantasy 14 patch is almost here. I'm very excited. Farming, more story. Also, right. It's not just Final Fantasy 14. Oh, also the Moonfair Festival is coming back, which means I can get a good, cute swimsuit for my girls. Both characters. I'll probably do it on both characters. Because I don't really need it on... Well, I'll get it. I'll get it on both characters. Any event I like to do just on both usually. Depends how long they are and how much work they are. So will he build me that hothouse now? For 1,000,000 wood? I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it in... Oh, get wood in winter, probably. Oh, I have one for harvesting? Smart. Oh, but aside Final Fantasy, I got distracted again. Thinking about bikinis on my anime girls. So VRChat is now I had an update. I don't know if I haven't checked yet, but apparently, like either they're about to or they did now up the. They added a bunch of stuff, but I think one of the bigger ones, really honestly for me, is the favorite avatars going up to 50 for all accounts. I think if you pay, who cares about people who pay for VRChat? They're retarded. But I think they get like 250. But everybody got up from 25 to 50 now, so that's cool. I've always had an issue since early on. You know, when I started, there was very few. I think it was like 16 or something. I didn't play long enough. I played a while back now, but not long enough to be in the era of, you know, no avatar favorites and no even not even keeping the one you were in last, where every time you logged in you had to go get the avatar again. I was not at that point. I was not playing it. I know of it, but when I started playing there was less than 25. I don't remember how much it was. And then it up to and that felt like both. I was like, oh, so many, and then it felt really restrictive. And then 25 happened, and I was like, oh, that's so many, and it felt really restrictive. So I have a feeling that's how it's going to be for everybody at 50 also. For me though, 25 has already been mostly enough. Definitely be enough at 50 for now. Again, I'll eventually get to a point where like this isn't enough like everybody else. But the reason mine is feels so cramped, like it's so hard to deal with 25 favorite avatars. Even though, I mean, my main one is the one I upload, you know, my own avatar anyway. This the one I'm in right now. Well, not this exact one. You've seen it before in my reviews and stuff. With the Fago hair flowing and the Hatchet Man chain and all that stuff. But and the Fago shirt and all that stuff. But like half of my favorite list right now, at when it was the 25 anyway, like half of the 25 is my old one. Literally my first avatars in there still, because I don't know, I maybe it's the autism or something. I just can't get rid of. I can't just throw it away, you know, like that was me for a long time. That was me for 2,000 hours, exactly 2,000. Because I was a desktop mute for exactly 2,000 hours. Because at 2,000 hours, what happened was, well, at like 1,980 hours, a friend offered me their headset, so I stopped playing. Or no, I was going to stop playing. I was like, oh, or no, I'm not. Let me restart. I got confused there for somehow. At like 1,985 hours, this friend was like, "I'll give you my headset." I was like, "Okay." And I got the headset, and it came back. I was like, maybe it was around that. It was like 1980 hours that I had gotten the headset from him, and then I was like, I'm so close to an even, 2,000. And so I stayed desktop mute to 2,000. So I know exactly when I stopped being a desktop player. Because right on 2,000 mark is when I finally started using the headset for VRChat. I stayed mute for another like fucking 5,000 hours. I played over 15,000 hours. So it's, Hey, baby. Oh, here, have a bun. Here, have a rice with mushrooms in it. Wow, oh, she likes that one. Mushroom rice. Do you like 8 omelets? Oh, she likes that one too. I don't mind being a tomboy. I like my dad for raising me this way. Love. I don't need it. No, you do. What are you talking about? You do. You need it from me. Oh, I'm not talking to you because you say too long. You talking too long. Hey, Jimbo. How about nothing because you're an ass? But yeah, like I have my first real avatar, not real avatar, I have my first avatar in there. Which I only switched out once I got VR because I got motion sick. She's shorter. It's not like a super tiny avatar or anything, but it's short enough where the perspective really messes with my head. Because the way VRChat does perspective is weird. It's stupid. Not weird. It's just fucking retarded. The smaller your avatar is, it scales everything up. So it's not like, oh, it's just another perspective because you're a little lower. It literally enlarges everything. So people's avatars in the world itself are actually bigger than they usually are to make it look like the perspective's changed because you're smaller now. And I think it's really retarded because that's not how it works. Being tinier does not make things bigger. Instead, it just makes you fucking motion sick easier. But that's the avatar I used since pretty much my first week of playing. Maybe even my first few days, even. My very first avatar was before the Lolly Police existed. It was one of those avatars by Sarma. Before the LPD but it was a little Lolly cop. Because they used to be, instead of the Lolly Police, and I liked them better back then, they were the Wan Wan Police. They were way cuter and way more fun and way less of a problem. You know, way less, because all the LPD does is crash worlds, and they're basically a circle jerk of, like, malicious users who mask it in this cutesy bullshit. Are actually doing stuff that's not good for the game, not good for the users, but get away with it because, you know, they mask it. You could say there's parallels to real police, but I wouldn't because I love the police. But I know, I literally, that's not being sarcastic. I love the police. I'm not going to say there's any parallel because I don't believe there's any such thing as police abusing their power or being a malicious force because there's zero evidence to support it. But where's my flower pot? He told me. Give me. I paid him money for it, little fucker. Do I wait for it to be delivered? Is it that? Whatever. Should we make her for lunch tomorrow? She liked that mushrooms. The mushroom rice. Rice mushrooms. I'll make a slight variation. That's how I make the fucking eggs with the other thing with something different. With the less good egg or the better egg, whatever. But anyway, but yeah, like 3 days in, I got the other avatar I've always used until VR. And in VR, I got a new avatar. Well, I went back to the Lolly. Then I did get a Lolly Police because I just wanted to disarm my avatar to try it out with the gun and everything. I want to do it. Can I not even try doing a slight variation? Okay. What is it? I have to remember what it is now. Hold on. Butter, egg, flour. I need to start some more eggs. Not like I run out though. Every day I get 10 more. Or at least most days. Storm. Yeah, and then I found a really cute avatar. I still really like it, and every now and then I'll switch back into it, but not very often. I just kind of forget I have it. I really like it though. It's really cute. I don't know how to describe her. But that's the avatar I used almost my entire time on VR. Yeah, when I had, you know, as a person using VR, I mean. Like once I got VR, that's kind of the one I've been using. And then I made a bunch. I didn't really use them as much, even though I made them. It's not like I didn't like them. I don't know. I like the other one better. I used my own too, though. And then eventually, of course, I made MisaMisa. You know, I was always MisaMisa, but you know, I made the avatar. I just call MisaMisa. This girl with the Fago hair and the Fago shirt and the one I just described a second ago. And the Hatchet Man and all that stuff. I made her at that point. And I started using her a lot. But man, I used that other one that I had found, the one I'm not sure how to describe, for a very long time. Oh, frog. Because she's very cute, and she's good for, you know, the stuff I was stupid and got into for a while. But she's also very cute. It's not like a slutty avatar at all. And then, yeah, and then I started using Misa a lot, and all this and that, and yeah, I don't know. But I never wanted to get rid of the original Misa. My meme avatars, my old classic ones that I can't find again. My little sheep girl. Um, um, so what do I have on there that's old favorites? I'm trying to think. I've got my original Misa, the lowly in her onesie. The one I was. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is the pot today? Is he delivering the flower pot, the flower vase? Wait, are you talking cooking, or are we talking? Is he just using the wrong word? Let's find out. Oh shit, he meant cooking. I could do a lot more. It would help if I had a knife. My ears are all fucked right now. My hearing is... My ear pressure got weird just then. Because I yawned. And now it's fucked. You know, this means they're not here today. Or did they get here while I was talking to them? No, they ain't here today. This means one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind as I tell you what I'm going to do, which is I'm going to go give them flour. And give them presents, but I'm not going to rehire them because Winter's right there. Winter's right around the corner. Wish the horse would stand still so I could just put these in the horse. Okay, so I've got the girl I played as originally. Even though I had no hand in making her, I do call her I call her classic Misa or original Misa flavor. Because I think it's funny. Right, the funny man. Original recipe Misa. And then there's also the first big avatar I ever saw, which this is back before everybody had big avatars. Well, yeah, I mean, people still had them, but less often. And it's just a giant mono friend girl. But I think she's cute, and I don't know, I had her for a long time. And she's bigger than a lot of them anyway, still. I don't know, the autism maybe, but I just don't like getting rid of old stuff that I grew attached to at all. Feels bad. So I have those two. My little sheep girl, literally a sheep. So 3. I did unfavorite some already. I had a bunch of the fun sand fox ones. But I deleted those recently because I needed space. I have one or two. I at least have one. I know for sure I have one. I made sure to keep at least one. But they're not ones from Worlds. They're ones from knowing, like, a person who knew the person who made them. Some of them are from Worlds, but most of them are from some Japanese guy. The best ones, of course, aren't the ones in his world, well, not his world, but in those worlds that have them. So at least one of those for 4, and at least one, let's just say, miscellaneous avatar. Um, it's just an old one that I liked, so I still have it. Nothing compared to the new ones, of course, but like whatever. I don't know. I like it. I have at least. No, I have another avatar I used a lot. This girl who could shoot Pepe the Frog out of her face, and different meme pictures of him. Like her. I don't really use that feature on the avatar often. I just like the avatar. She's cute. Trying to remember. I don't know, just cute stuff I used to use at some point that I don't anymore. That I just don't want to get rid of because I used it too much. And then just fun current stuff, memes, like that stupid dog. I don't even know what the dog is from. It's like a mobile phone game. The yes, no, bang, bang, Ben. Ben the dog or whatever. Bang, bang. I have that avatar favorited. I have a retarded Toho favorited. Like literally retarded. The avatar is retarded. Like broken on purpose retarded. Oh, I have a Kanata from Lucky Star Kanata who she has no bones, so her body just flops everywhere. You know, that kind of avatar. It's different from the jiggly like Shaggy from not Shaggy Too Dope. Shaggy from wow, what's Scooby-Doo? It's not that kind of, because if I say that, maybe you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because there are those Shaggy, there's a lot of those stupid Shaggy avatars that wobble and wiggle everywhere. But this is more like slow motion. I think it's like cloth physics is on her, rather than nothing. I have a couple other things stupid like that. Bunch of cute avatars that I use on and off. What is that girl that I use sometimes? A ram, maybe? She's like a normal girl, but she has big funny ears. No, not a ram. She has big funny ears, right? Not horns. I don't know what she is. I'm trying to think. Anyway. I have all those, you know, I'm gonna enjoy having 25 more new avatars, because every now and then I do have to delete those fun, silly ones, or some cute girl that I'll never find again, or this or that. Or find a cute avatar and be like, well, I can't save it because I don't have the space, and I don't want to delete my other ones. So that'd be nice. They also added a bunch of stuff. Just for me personally, that's kind of a big one, is the more avatars. They added the Horizon thing, I think, by now. Or they're going to. Again, remember, I'm recording this way before it's up. The Horizon thing is basically... She really likes that. Oops, I didn't mean to give you the mushroom. Sorry. Oh. For some reason I thought I had an omelet to give you. Don't hate me. The Horizon thing is for VR users, because this has been a problem forever. The fucking menu is stuck in a static location that you can't adjust. How are you doing? Are you dying? Oh, too bad, because clinic's not open. Well, fuck you. So the menu, yeah. So you can pop up the square menu. But once you click a thing to do anything with it, the menu itself is static. It's always based on the ground. It's like it'll never move, no matter if you're laying down, no matter this or that, you're looking up. It doesn't matter any of that. It will always be in the same spot, and that makes it fucking a pain in the ass. Even for me, like I'll just be sitting back, like with my head against my seat's, you know, headrest behind me. Not really headrest, just a full office chair, but you know, the back of the chair, I'll be laying back, and my menu will be out of sight unless I sit up more. And that's even worse for people who are laying down or whatever. And you can't do anything. You can't look at the social menu, you can't look at the world menu, you can't look 5, 6. Can't change settings. But this, as far as I understand it, moves it based on where you're looking. Like it should. So I think that's how it works. So it'll actually put the menu where you are looking so you can actually use it. I think that's another big one because, again, like I can't even just sit back and rest without having to deal with the pain in the ass to look at the menu. Bunch of stuff. They added a bunch of stuff. They made the game a lot better recently. In some other ways, they made it worse. I, for one, am not in the group of retards who pretend using anti-cheat's some bad thing because they want to use their fucking clients and mods, and they're like, oh no, there's more client users now, 10,000 or more of them. One, it doesn't make sense. Why would there be? And two, I've been playing and I've run into 0 crashers. I mean, I haven't seen a crasher for actual VR. I've only seen Quest crashers in like a year now. There's very rarely actual people who can crash you if you have a real computer and a real headset. I've come across a few in the past like 6 months, but not very often. Past year-ish has been pretty slow on that front, which is good. Because they focused on questies because those are easy to get rid of. Like, they're easy to crash. Well, PC users are a lot harder now. And this easy anti-cheat is good. It's done nothing but prove to be good so far to me. Anybody complaining about it's still a fucking little kid or a fucking college, you know, trans guy, girl who ERPs all the day long and is mad now that he can't search for more ERP avatars with DPS and can't do other shit that they use that for, and you know, it's fucking retarded. Just shut the fuck up and play the game, or just get off the game because nobody likes it. Did I check on the chickens today? No. I didn't water shit either. I'm gonna give up today. It's not I give up, I just kind of forgot. I watered stuff, what? Did I water everything? But... These eggs are mine now. Thank you, ladies. One thing I don't like that they're adding is text chat. They have gone so far defending their decision since the very beginning of this game to not have text chat. Like, they've argued the point constantly and they've always refused to do it. And now they're just doing it anyway. Well, tough luck for fucking mutes because I ain't reading it. I don't give a fuck. Learn to write. Desktop and VR users can both write with their fingers or with the the VR users can write with their fingers usually also. But markers and worlds with keyboards and worlds. Not a magic. And the thing is, so what I mean by sorry, because I'm not going to read your shit, is one, I probably just won't read it because I don't feel like it. But also, the system right now, it looks like it's based on nameplates, and I have those off. I've had those off for a long time. So I won't see that retarded shit anyway. start saving milk too. My first night in our new house. So it's like, if that won't show the text, if I don't have their nameplate shown, they're just fucked without even realizing I can't see what they're typing. Which is kind of a stupid situation. Because it's not like it would be on purpose even. I just wouldn't even know they're typing anything because I don't see it. It would also be on purpose because I hate them. I don't hate mutes. I'd hate them for trying to type to me though. I was a desktop mute for 2,000 hours, and I was an actual just regular mute in VR for fucking like 5,000 to 7,000 more. Did I forget to feed them? God damn it. So I don't really like it. Like, you should have to adapt. I mean, you need to stop making everything for everybody. I went over this in another video, I'm sure. Like, this stupid no gatekeeping and making everything accessible needs to stop. If they don't want to talk, that's fine. Then they have to learn how to acclimate themselves to either not having conversations, not interacting with others, or learn how to adapt and find their own way to communicate. I did. And then there's still people complaining about, oh, you can't use this game if you're on an old computer without mods. So I'm reminding everybody, my computer is like 10 years old now, and I run it just fine, with VR even. So maybe, I don't know, don't be a fucking idiot. Your game will run fine. What else did they add? What else did they add? A personal mirror, which is kind of, I like that. I don't super like it. I think the mirror exists the way it does for a reason, a good reason. I like that I like it and I don't, because like, yeah, like a big part of that game's communal sort of existence is everybody's gonna hang out the mirror, you know? That's what you do, and everybody gets to do that together, and that's how you meet people and this and that. But if everybody has their own personal mirror, why would they even be anywhere near a spot? And as a world builder, a world creator, whatever you want to call it, you know, you think of, I do, and it feels like most people do, most people who make good maps anyway. And, you know what, shitty maps too, like He Who Shall Not Be Named, because I can't stand the shitty ass worlds. Or shitty personality. Like, build the worlds around that mirror, or those mirrors they have, with that in mind as the spot that people should hang out in, and that's the focus of that world, or whatever, you know, like... Even if the rest of the world is nice and cool and stuff, there's always going to be the mirror spots that are designed specifically for you to be there. It'd be like if the movie worlds just had, and maybe they do at this point, like a portable movie player, but then there's no reason to be in the spots in that world that are all designed for you to feel like you're in a movie theater, or watching a movie in the living room with your friends or family or whatever. Instead, it just feels like you're standing in a hallway staring at a little screen in your hand. Like, they're turning it already... The game is designed already. It's already a VR game. You're already moving around and talking with people without actually doing shit, being lazy. And they're turning it into even more of that, like even less human involvement. They're basically making the cell phones the smartphones of VRChat at this point. You know, that thing that has made it so nobody pays any attention to anybody else and just focus on their phone, even if they go to parties or family gatherings or a fucking wedding or anything, and they just stare at their phone the whole time. They don't care. Well, now they're doing that in fucking virtual world, virtual reality. Like, it's not already bad enough they're in a virtual reality headset in a virtual world with people virtually. They're making everything dystopian, even virtual reality, which already is dystopian by being virtual reality. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking planting those things. I mean, I'll water. Because I don't know, maybe they'll be done tomorrow or the day next day. I didn't bring the girl her food today. I didn't make food for the girl today. Anything I can do with the pot, the big old cooking pot. I'm tapped out, obviously. So just hold on. I'm gonna cook a dish though. Egg, milk, oil, rice ball. Egg, milk, oil, rice ball in a frying pan. Egg, oil, milk, rice ball. I don't have any rice balls. Egg and oil in a frying pan. Wait, those are the exact ingredients. Oh, it tells you what you need? Oh, never mind. I happen to pick those already. Guess what? Guess what I just made? Look at it, look at it. Oh. Well, it's supposed to be scrambled eggs. That's just Japanese omelet, though. Flour, milk, salt, and salt. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. I feel like I'm missing ingredients for that one. Oh. Oh. Right, I need to get the horse in. Horse inside. It's rain tomorrow. Dog inside too. Dog's easy to find though, because the dog actually fucking comes to me. Did I already put the horse inside? I don't think so. I vaguely feel like I had. But... Puppy, don't come all the way over here. I don't know, they had some other shit. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, the food, god damn it. I did it on purpose because I would have forgotten that. I would have forgotten to bring the animals in more than I forget the food. And if I forgot the food, who cares? My lady cares because she wouldn't have got her food. Hey, baby. I know. I forgot. Talk so much. We have time. We have time. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Okay, well, there goes the main food I was going to give her. Can I at least buy this fucking flour for the stupid dwarves? I wanted to wrap the food. You know what? No. No. 3, I'm gonna buy 2 rice balls and 1 oil. I'm gonna buy 3 rice balls. Oh, the old man's in here? I did add a bunch of things, just stuff I don't care about. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else did they add to that game? Do you know what else they added to the game? And then, of course, the retards on Twitter and stuff are like, and I'm sure the Discord, are like, you stole these ideas from mods. Well, 1, who cares? And 2, they're all basic ideas. These retarded mod creators are... Oh, fuck. That's mine. You did not do anything special by thinking up the concept of a personal mirror. Stop patting yourself on the fucking back. But these kids don't understand anything about computers or games or coding or anything. They don't understand anything. They just know this game, you know, like they don't even understand what's normal in games, and that VRChat just was lacking normal features that they're finally putting in, rather than, you know, being something that modders thought up all on their own, was like this big exciting invention. All they did was implement basic shit that VRChat didn't have yet, that VRChat's finally adding in, so why be upset? Because they just want to be upset. Because they're upset they can't crash people anymore, they're upset they can't pull IPs anymore, they're upset they can't rip avatars and sell them anymore. Because that was happening a lot. People would rip your avatar, if you had like a popular one or an ERP one or something, and then recompile it and sell it as their own thing for money. Like, you know, and avatars on VRChat, for some reason, the idiots, again, these people don't know what these kids who play this game are fucking retarded. I've seen people spend thousands of dollars on a custom avatar, but a non-custom one people will still pay like $300 for. Just a avatar package. Like, regularly. It's a normal thing. And it's like, what are you doing? I don't know why they're doing this, but they do it. And so there's money to be had. You know, if you're skeevy enough and you're ripping avatars and you're selling them for $300 a piece. And so what do you think happens when they can't do that anymore? So they get fucking angry about it. And start bitching about VRChat being bad now and this and that. Why is it bad now? Because they lost their income from stealing people's fucking creations. Or more commonly, stealing people's stolen creations that they stole from Japanese model makers and stuff, but still. I do not side with avatar creators ever either, even as sort of one, because almost none of you people actually make your own thing. You just use stolen parts from MMD models. So you know, you don't get to bitch about people ripping your shit when your shit is ripped in the first place. Okay, well, if it ain't grown by tomorrow, it's getting cut. Shut up, chicken. Keep in the milk. Keep in the milk. Keep in the milk. But they added some other stuff too. I don't remember what it was though. None of it's bad though. It's all good stuff. Except for that text stuff. I really don't like that. Things need to stop being accessible to everybody. That shouldn't be how things are designed. It's a waste of time. And it's stupid. It's one thing to add colorblind stuff in. That makes sense. But to completely change the entire game and your entire view on the thing about it when you designed it to cater to the 0.001% of players who are actually deaf and mute which is literally like maybe 2 people ever in the history of VRChat. Again, I brought this up before, but think about realistically, how many actual people who cannot speak, cannot do anything, are playing VRChat? That disability is so fucking rare. It's not as rare as gender dysphoria, but we're not going to get into that. Which is now apparently 100,000% of everybody has that, or so they like to pretend. But it's the same thing. Like, how many mute people exist in real life? A good amount, sure, but not really. It's a really tiny amount. Like, these people, like, pretend they're just, you're walking down the street and you see 30 of them. It doesn't happen. How many mute people you see walking down the street, or deaf people you see walking down the street? Zero. Zero. I even lived in Los Angeles my whole life, other than recently, and that time I lived in Arizona for a while. And when I lived in college, it was still in California. Never, not once. Not once did I meet a deaf person, not once did I meet a mute person in one of the most populous cities on the entire planet. There wasn't even a deaf kid at my school, and we had a class of like 2,000 seniors. We had like 6,000 students, I think. It was some insane number. Even on the internet, you don't find these people. But somehow, you're telling me everybody on VRChat, 90% of VRChat is just the secret hideout for these people with these ultra rare disabilities. Just like all the kids on there and on TikTok and shit who claim they have this person fucking dissociative identity disorder. None of you people have any of these fucking issues. Just shut up. Like, come on. And then I'm the offensive one for calling these people out for faking it? I don't think so. I think you might be mixing up who's being offensive there when one of us is pretending to have a serious disorder or a serious illness or a serious problem. Same with agoraphobia, same with autism and Asperger's. I see so many people faking that shit. Everybody's seen people faking that shit. I have that shit for real. And before, doctors just diagnosed it for anybody and everybody because they get more money that way. Whoops, I didn't mean to use that. No. There's no reason that game should be designed around maybe 2 players it's ever had. Maybe 3 or 4 at most, but really that's very doubtful. Because statistically, with the amount of players VRChat has, there wouldn't even be one person with either of those problems. They don't need to redesign the entire game to cater to that. To cater to a possibility of 1 or 2 people. But in today's society, of course they do. Because otherwise they're like me. They're Nazi. No, Nazi. What? No, not me. But you know, they're like me, where they're all these bad, evil things to the world, and they'll get canceled for it. I always say no because I'm joking about the no part. It's not illegal to be a. Whatever. I'll just mute it. Where's my bitch, dude? She's not out fucking picnicking. But they'll label them and cancel them and all these things. And of course, the shitty dev team is afraid of that because they're a shitty dev team. So they have to focus on introducing all these pointless, meaningless things, pretending to listen to the crowd who is all angry about the disabled gamers who are going to be put out of the game because of no mods, who were all just retarded kids and college kids who wanted to keep making their money from making avatars and scaring kids from their IPs and stealing avatars and having a million avatar slots and being able to crash people. But they, you know, they fake virtue signal. Well, that's what virtue signal is, fake by default, but you know what I mean. They put on this fake little show And now VRChat has to focus wasting time on bullshit nobody needs, wants, or cares about. So they can appease these people. And these kids, these poor kids, keep complaining anyway. Because that's not actually what they cared about. They don't care about the supposed single disabled gamer who might play this game. They just wanted an excuse to get their fucking mods, their clients back. You know, their crashers and rippers and shit back. And it didn't work, so now they're upset, and they still whine. Oops. But all the other stuff they're adding seems fine. Either fine, like I don't care, or actually good. And I can see reasons they'd be good for other people, even if they're just fine to me. So I think they're actually, for once, the one good thing that came about them being scared, came from them being scared by all the bitching, is that they're actually working for once. So they're actually putting stuff in the game, updating it, fixing it, adding basic stuff. For finally. Oops. Important. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Hand me the knife. Hand me the knife. Wait, what? Spinach seeds are on sale? What? This game. Who said that? Was it a Chinese guy? Was it the shop? I hope it's the shop. Because it's the only way or the Chinese guys, at least in the inn. Which I have to go to anyway. I should keep some carrots in. And sorry, you can list off names of like, oh, this streamer of VRChat is deaf though, or mute or whatever. But every single time they've claimed that, every single one of those fuckers, once they start getting popular and horny, then suddenly they're talking. Suddenly out of nowhere, they begin talking. And oh, it's always a trans person. Almost every time. And then it's the same thing. They always just talk because, whoops, I wasn't actually mute. But they'll claim, oh no, I'm over it now. I magically cured this because I'm popular now and I'll get more popular if I talk. Or because I started talking to ERP with people, and those people might tell others, so I might as well start talking before people claim I'm faking not being able to talk. I've seen that a billion times from people I've known on that game and from streamers when I had to watch it before I played, or when I moved here and had nothing else I could do. It's the same story every time. It's all just attention, just like everything else. None of it's genuine, none of it's legitimate, none of it means anything. So stop catering to this. It goes for the whole world and everything in it. The whole world is catering to bullshit that nobody cares about, except for pretends to. Doesn't apply to anybody. Nobody fits the things they're pandering to. I mean, I understand why. It's not reasons I want to get into in my videos, though. Just ridiculous. I guess I don't really need to do this because it's winter next season, but oh well. I wanted to. It's fun. Shit. Where's that basket? I put it back. We'll get them in a minute. Let's go take care of our business. Put carrots away. What could be in the refrigerator? Oh, I have carrots already. Well, don't need to do that. Oops. Somebody has spinach seeds. Well, the super... Nobody... I'm gonna Google it, because that doesn't make sense. Well, let me pause first. Spinach, harvestman... It's a hidden seed and I missed it. Harvest 4 of them each season by more than 100 of the... Man, this person doesn't know English. If you... So it sounds like from his English... Basically, I'm talking to Juan by reading that. Like it felt like talking to him. Oh, you want seed? You buy what you see 100. But you buy... Apparently, if you harvest 100 of a plant of one of Juan's special seeds... in a season, or maybe overall for each season, then the supermarket will start selling a new seed. In this case, spinach seeds. It does not include the flowers. Flowers! Flowers! Yes, 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 yes. Based, 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 based. And I like this baby. Am I being a tomboy? And I like my dad for raising me this way. Love, I don't need it. You do, you do. Oh, you're out? Your wife's alone? Yeah, I'll go help his wife get a siesta. Welcome, welcome. You gonna buy something? What you need? Can I find a supermarket? So basically, I want whatever. Okay, spring. So I want more cabbage and pineapple. Thank you. You looks empty. Where did it go, Mr. E? Where did it go, sir? Nothing in your box. Oh my god, Juan, shut up. Yeah, his name is Juan, by the way. Wow, we're not doing as amazing with money as usual. I mean, we're doing pretty fucking good. Shut up, dude. Let me leave. Bye, my lady. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I didn't think they'd be open. A lot. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what? Didn't I say 1,000 I had to sell or something? Oh, it was 100, huh? What did I sell? The green peppers, the bell peppers. 50 pineapples. What was the other thing I was getting for cabbage? 0? I thought I grew cabbage. Man, those chickens love me. So yellow, purple, and green need a bag. Yellows. Purples. And greens. Boom, boom. I had a whole great idea for my fields, but they won't work anymore. I realized the plan doesn't work. Oh. It could kind of work, not as cool as I wanted. I realized harvesting it wouldn't work. You couldn't harvest them that way. So I'll have to redesign it in my head into something much less cool. Green, yellow, red. Boom, boom, boom. Bippity bum boom boomity 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 bummity bum. Bitty bum bitty. A new season begins on the morn. Go back. She's just here for the mushrooms. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You mean you don't get to experience winter? Not today. You little babbies wouldn't be able to handle the winter. I can't. I can handle it's the ice scares the hell out of me. Everything else I'm good with. It's the ice. And slipping in the slush, like the snow when people stomp on it and it gets all slimy. It's not slimy, but slippery. Anyway, time for you to fuck off.